guys, my name's Carissa, this is my channel, and today we are going to talk about some of my recent beauty favorites. Just a couple channel things to tell you guys about. Now that we are shifting away from spring and summer and we are going into autumn and winter, I am going to cut down my recording schedule to twice a week, which means you guys are going to get a vlog on Tuesday, and then you are going to get another video on Friday. It could be a plus size clothing haul, could be beauty, could be body positivity, who knows? As I've mentioned in some videos before, I don't do great in the autumn and winter. It is not my favorite time of year. I do not like gray days and it heavily affects my productivity. So I have to make time somewhere in my schedule to make sure that I get all of, my work things done. So I am only going to be putting out 2 YouTube videos until probably spring. That also leaves me room to do an additional 3rd video anytime that I want and not have such a jam-packed schedule where I feel like I am inundating you guys with too many videos if I have like a lot of stuff I want to show you. So yeah, I hope that is cool with everybody. Before I tell you guys about some of my favorites, I am going to tell you about 2 things that I have tried in the last 2 or 3 months that I tried continuously and ended up not liking at all. They are things that I had wanted to try for a while and decided to do it and then just didn't like it. The first one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place All Day Foundation. As you guys know, I have pretty bad acne, and so, people always kind of go with a matte foundation when they have acne. That's kind of like what you're taught. This foundation is all over YouTube. Everybody uses this. Anyone who is oily recommends this, so I tried it. And I gave it like a really good try, you guys. I really did. I think I wore this for nearly 2 weeks, and it made my skin look so gross. It made my skin look so dull and so lifeless and so gray and sad. Just so sad. And my foundation was the only thing that I changed about my makeup routine. So I kept my highlighter, my concealer, my bronzer, everything else the same, and this foundation just made my skin look lifeless. So I hate this. I do not think it's worth $40 or however much it costs. It's really expensive. I do not like it. I will say though that the makeup that I do use is also expensive but super worth it. The Makeup Forever HD. This is now my 2nd bottle of it and I am a believer. I don't think I'm going to be switching anytime soon. I do have super oily skin. I'm going to talk about that in a minute with another thing that I've been using on my face recently, but this does not make my skin overly oily. Sometimes I do use Rimmel's mattifying powder just on like my T-zone after I use this to make sure that like no shine happens or anything, but this stuff makes my skin look beautiful. I got grumpy the other day and threw away the full-size tube of this thing that I bought, even though it is only $6 or however little it costs. The ColourPop lip glosses, I hate them. I don't like them at all. The brush is like weirdly hard and stiff, and the gloss is pigmented but like patchy and like skips over my lips. I do not have dry lips. I don't think I've ever had chapped lips once in my entire life. So like glosses and stuff should not be slipping on my lips, and this just looked bad. I didn't like it. I don't recommend it. I know glosses are coming back in style. This one is not it for me. On to things I do love. I have several skincare things that I want to talk about, but first I want to tell you guys about this Essie Nude Love. You get it at Ulta. It is just a little long-lasting nude lipstick. It's super pretty. I bought all of their nudes. These are the long-lasting. I think these are the like nude line. Maybe they're like a moisturizing lip. I have Nude Love on my lips right now. I love these colors. I just think that they're very pretty. They're $2.50. They're equally as good as every other lipstick I have tried recently. They obviously are not a mattifying liquid lipstick. They will transfer, but they're so pretty. Like, that is So pretty. You can get all of these at Ulta, but in the description box, I will try to link to where you can find all of these items the cheapest, because I know that sometimes you can get stuff on Amazon just a little bit cheaper. The next makeup thing that I love that I am not hearing anybody talk about, I have not seen any YouTubers do a tutorial with this. I have not seen this talked about at all. My friend Molly told me about it the other day. I didn't know it was released. I didn't know it existed. It is the Carly Bybel palette, and y'all, it is so beautiful. It is like the most beautiful colors. I'm shocked at how pretty these colors are. There is like a nudie color in there that's a beautiful base color, or it could be a really good highlight for darker skin tones. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. There is a gorgeous shimmery kind of nude. There's a beautiful transition color. Then these three colors are like great crease colors. The shimmers are all perfect. They do not do that nasty glittery thing that like the Naked palette does. I don't like a lot of like the Urban Decay palettes because the glitter will like actually get all over the place because it's so chunky and like so glittery. This is just the perfect amount of shimmer on these. I love them. These are all bronzers and highlighters. This one is almost like purple tinted. I don't know if you guys can see my highlight today, but it's almost like iridescent, and it is gorgeous. This palette is being so slept on. It's $15 right now, y'all. $15. This is an everyday palette. I'm probably gonna use this every single day now. I love it. Okay, skincare. As you guys know, I have acne. I have been kind of really battling with it for like the last 6 months. It just like suddenly got very bad and I didn't know what to do, and everything that I had been doing wasn't working. This is a big story. But when I was in Florida, I tweeted something that said, what the hell are these bumps on my forehead? I'll show you guys a picture of it up here. And someone mentioned that it could be like a fungus or something, and that I should wash my face with Head and Shoulders. I did that and it immediately broke me out. But it was very good advice, because then I started researching what it could be. All of my research, all of my like Googling and, you know, me trying to be a doctor on the internet led me to figuring out that maybe I should be trying to pH balance my skin, and one of the remedies for the bumps on my forehead was apple cider vinegar. For about a month now, I have been using Bragg's apple cider vinegar in this little spray bottle. I put half apple cider vinegar and then I put half distilled water, which you just get like a big jug from the grocery store. After I cleanse my skin, spray this on a cotton pad and use it as a toner. I'm not playing with y'all. This has cleared up my acne. I have not had any acne since I started using it. I still have not found a great daytime moisturizer that I love. I actually haven't really found a nighttime one either, but currently I am using just like a Clearasil salicylic acid moisturizer from the grocery store. And I do find that if I use that moisturizer very heavily, then I will break out. And if I'm having like a pretty serious breakout, I just use this and don't put any moisturizer on. Y'all, this has changed the way my skin is. I don't know how to explain what has happened to my skin over the last 2 months, but it is no longer oily. Now, using that apple cider vinegar has like completely balanced my skin. I don't know what it is. If you guys want to see like a more in-depth video about it where I like tell you exactly how I do it and like the outcome of it and what the process looks like, I guess tell me. I am also using Kiehl's Blue Herbal Cleanser on my skin. This has been really great. I have a hard time finding anything that doesn't break me out if it is a cleanser or soap or anything like that. And this with the apple cider vinegar, killing it, doing an amazing job. I will also say that I have pretty religiously been using Clinique Take the Day Off Balm for removing all of my makeup for about 6 months now. I made a pretty good dent in there. I obviously don't wear makeup very often or else this would be gone, but I do love this as well. And the last little beauty thing that I love that really caught me off guard is this Pacifica lotion. I don't know if any of you have ever used Pacifica. I had not used it before buying this. I am not a scent girl. I don't like scented things. I do not like perfumes. I do not like lotions that smell strongly. This is the Tuscan Blood Orange and I'm obsessed with it. And you know how sometimes perfumey lotions almost leave you with like, I don't know, they just make your skin feel weird. I'm so super particular about lotions and stuff I put on my skin, and this like moisturizes and soaks in and leaves your skin not feeling like there's a weird layer on it. Sometimes I'll think something feels really great on my body, but then when it like dries into my hands, I'm like, ugh, I gotta go wash my hands. Not with this stuff. I love this stuff everywhere. That's it for my current beauty favorites. I could make this video so much longer. I could probably do like 6 of these videos, but I figured I would just tell you my top things that I haven't seen other people talking about too much. I'm gonna include a poll up here in this video to see what you guys would like to see next. I want to know if you guys are interested in more beauty videos, more body positivity videos. I want to know if you are loving the plus size hauls. I have so many questions for you, and because I am only going to be doing 2 videos a week now, I would really like your guys' feedback to know what you guys would like to see, because of course I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the description box down below, and as always, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.